Like, whatever.
There are implications.
It's an interesting Steam policy question.
Oh, look at Ron Galaxy sitting behind Kung. What's he looking at right now?
He's looking at those thunder thighs.
He needs to control himself.
Jordan just, they probably heard, right? Well, I can't grow a mustache like that, Jordan, because I'm a man boy. And I can't grow hair. Well, basically, it's fleeing my body. Hair is evacuating my body. Like, wow, everything I'm thinking now is really something I shouldn't say out loud. Can't say that one. Can't say that one. Can't say that one. Well, you get the idea.
So it looks like East Gold has a ton to say.
Yeah.
But you are pretty silent. Well, not you, Ron Galaxy.
Ron Galaxy.
I should fill you in. If you play the story mode, you'll find out. It's a little bit of a spoiler.
We're fine.
Ron Galaxy is the Divekick Commissioner.
That's right,
He's the commissioner of the Divekick League. He also does some play-by-play on the side.
He's the arbiter of what's fair and just.
He is often found feeling himself.
Literally.
Well, and figuratively. Simultaneously.
That was my fanfic. That was my Ron Galaxy fanfic. Oh wow.
It's called Ron Galaxy feeling himself. Somebody write that book.
It's basically, this wasn't the first version we had of this done, but when we submitted this to the ESRB for rating, they didn't like that I poked my hands under the table.
Yeah.
And they asked us to redraw them with both hands clearly on display, not doing anything untoward.
Right. Such as feeling himself.
Right. But, you know, that's a little inside baseball of game development, ESRB politics.
That's why people tune in. They want to know that.
That's why everyone's here. They want to know. They want to know.
Apparently, they're having a hard time hearing us over the game. Ramon. We're fixing it. We got a new guy on the boards. We are fixing it. All apologies. So I've been. I mean, we're gonna have to get some S-Kill on the stream here because he's gonna be new to most people.
Yeah. We should just do some S-Kill and some stream.
Yeah. I'm starting to really believe that Stream is a very strong character. I've been playing him a lot.
So slow.
He is slow, but so is Dive.
Oh, body. I'll go see if you guys have a confident.
Sure. All right. What's your number? Yeah, Kick's got those custom quotes against Kung. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so I don't... Okay, somebody's asking me about the article that Adelheid wrote about her thinking that S-Kill's OP. And I'm not going to pick that apart, but I'm going to say briefly that that was just one weekend of play, and I just want you to prove it.
And as far as I know, she was playing Sosnowski for most of it. And that dude's free as hell. So,
I mean, maybe he is, maybe he isn't, but come to EVO or CEO and show us. Show us how good you think the character is, and
there's definitely a moment with S-Kill. Like the bottom line for S-Kill is he could seem like he's completely OP or totally weak if there's a huge discrepancy in how you understand him versus the other person does.
Yes.
You know, that means it's like a.
I think playing against someone who doesn't understand his movement can make him seem pretty OP. Playing against someone who has played as S-Kill before and understands how he moves, it's a totally different game. Everything changes. So if you guys haven't seen S-Kill before, he is our final boss. He is...
but not our final character.
Well, we have a half-done character that might not get finished in time. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You never know.
This is true. That's business guy popping off again.
Yes. We're trying. So how does S-Kill work? I was getting that. Yeah. Anyway, he's the leader of an evil organization hell-bent on rebalancing the entire world so that they can repackage and resell it again. His subordinates fail in rebalancing dive kicking, professional dive kicking.
Teleport.
He sets out to do it himself.
Naturally.
S-Kill is very powerful. It's his code name in the organization. He, just like Stream, he is a double jump.
Oh, get glued.
But his jumps are replaced by teleports. So until he hits the peak of his jump, he's invisible and invincible. And that's essentially all you really need to know about his movement. On the ground, he can parry you, and if you hit his upper body while he's in parry stance, he will teleport behind your head. And in the air, his special move is to teleport above your head, which sounds really scary, but oddly enough, isn't that terrifying.
But basically, the trick to defeating that I found anyway is just if you notice he's got enough meter for his air technique, just keep moving.
Yeah, don't stop.
Just never stop moving. See, like right there, he tried it.
Mental guard crush. Mental guard break. So he's trying to bait parry.
Yeah.
He's going in for an obvious parry, then feinting, and then coming back in. There's a lot of things you can do to deal with parry. You can only parry on the upper body. So if you aim for the legs, you're always going to kill him, even if it's a good parry.
Does the parry stop headshot?
Yeah. Anything waist up, if you touch him while he's in that stance, you're getting parried. Hey, we got the stage again.
What are the odds?
That's so weird.
Right, I guess that's why they call it random.
Yep.
We can...
Looks like we're going back to character select. Character select. So why do I think stream is good?
Yeah, let's talk because
it has nothing to do.
Let's do it. Let's wait till someone picks it.
Okay.
So we can talk.
All right. We'll talk.
Hey, somebody pick stream. Yeah. Don't do it.
This is a weird matchup.
No, don't do it.
No, do it. I've never even seen this.
This is not a good watch.
I don't know what this is.
Okay, so let's explain stream. I know we did this already.
Stream
just in case.
Stream is also a double jump character. His back jump is very strange. It kind of starts like Schulz's backdash, but then his wings kind of pull him up with the air. So it's got this weird kind of curve to it. And Stream can steer his dive kick using the dive and kick buttons. Ouch. So he can angle himself however he wants, as long as he's willing to take a little risk. Why do I think he's good? The reason I think he's good is because he's one of the few characters in the game who can jump up and down for free. He can just tap the jump button over and over and over again.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't double jump, he can just keep doing it. You have to deal with the fact that he's threatening that space in front of him, and if you move back, he can take space.
Yeah.
And once you're cornered, he gets a pretty free shot at you with his steer dive kick.
I can see that.
So if you come in and try and stop him from doing that, he'll double jump backwards from the air. You think you have a free punish, but he'll just swoop away and then punish you for trying. So it becomes psychologically extremely difficult to move him backwards. He'll move you backwards instead, and once he has you cornered, I mean, most characters, he's just gonna kill them.
I still haven't found a great use for Spooby Please.
I don't think Spooby Please is useful at all.
It's the only time I like using it is the near like timeout situations.
Yes, yeah, it's pure gimmicks, honestly. Flame bait's incredible though. When I do get cornered, those seldom times I do get cornered, I'll put a flame bait right in front of me, which prevents people from getting close enough to activate. And if they do, it'll bounce them into the air because of the heat, and I'll get a free kill and get a better position. Or I'll just jump into the fire myself. And that way I'll get the better.
Fraud detection. Very nice.
Nice. Big Stallion die kicks.
That was pretty free.
GT.
That was pretty free.
I think that's a tough matchup for Stream. I would have to say. I think that's always going to be a hard one, even if you get good with Stream. He's too slow. He's going to be easy to parry. Eskill's never going to come and take away space from you anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, if Stream lands on his fire, his legs catch on fire, and his hitbox becomes much, much, much larger. Quite scary. It lasts for like 6 seconds or so. Very, very good.
Let me see what challenges we can do today. I'm gonna look at the board.
Yeah. It's kind of sparse here, but sure. Yeah, we're working on getting the rest of the sensei tips in, but the word wrap is bugged, so some of them fly off the side of the screen. We'll get it fixed soon. No worries. We know about it. This is a beautiful downworld stage. We love this stage. This is a favorite in the office here. Oh boy. Man, we gotta talk about King of Bums. We gotta talk about the King of Bums.
Oh, that was amazing!
Now that we got Jafali on the screen.
King
Listen,
of Bums.
I've said before that I think Jafali is better. He's the worst character in the game, but he's better in comparison to the cast of Divekick than I would say Dan from Street Fighter 4 AE is in comparison to the cast. And Dan's not a bad character either.
Like, The thing with Jafali that the way when I play him anyway, I shouldn't say the thing with him. The way I play him that I find most effective is I go style gem, and I'm just playing for kick factor. Because once you get kick factor, you are a freaking terror.
And he doesn't build it fast, but he defends his space while building it very effectively.
You can build a wall in front of himself. Right. It's very dangerous to kind of just like get at.
Right. And you saw King of Bums play for timeout several times.
Yeah.
And he would get in that unexpected moment, hop onto the line, and shake the bobblehead.
That was the hypest thing. It's like, that was amazing.
It's so good.
There was two of my favorite moments from UFGT. One of them was when Kelly fell off the stage and everyone kind of was freaked out for a minute.
That was scary.
But then they figured out she was fine and she was okay. And this was middle of King of Bones celebrating after one's victories. And when she gets up, the crowd starts chanting, "Too much hype, too much." That was amazing. The other one was the dog.
Yes.
The dog was amazing.
Construction dog.
But that's a very uncomfortable looking.
Yes, that looks awful. Not the best.
Yes, from above.
So, how did King of Bums get so far with Jafali? My answer is he played for space. He didn't play for kills. He was never actually trying to kill anyone. All he was trying to do was take the space, get the meter, and chill by the line so he could timer skip.
Yep.
Once people saw that strategy, his game got even easier. Because they would panic.
Because then they have to aggress.
Shit, now I have to aggress, or else his plan works.
We just made up a word, by the way. We're going to aggress.
They had to get aggressive because his plan was working. So they would come at him, and then he would almost expertly have the charge or not have the charge, and place the dive kicks or the drop kicks very, very, very well, with almost no exceptions. He was total marksman status. There were a number of positions where I probably would have let the attack rip too early, and he just nailed it. Did he play a lot at the booth leading up to? Okay.
He did.
So he wanted it.
He got me. I did my dive versus Jafali. He got me 2-1.
Okay.
It's definitely
tough.
It's daunting playing someone that isn't coming to get you. It's just weird, right? And it's really good at taking space.
You should be familiar with that, though. That's what dive does.
But I don't have to play against him much. You know. So it would appear someone's displeased.
Yeah. So, I mean, what I would put out to you guys is that, yeah, we failed to get the Jabonus this time, but it's not out of reach. It's not impossible.
Oh, it's absolutely.
It can happen. It can happen. And I think if you're in the top 8 and you come up against a dedicated Jafali, maybe you just let him by this time. You know, maybe you offer to take 100 out of the Jabonus and let him buy. Collusion.
You wouldn't collude against Jabali, would you?
To get Jabali's money, I would collude. Yeah, sure.
That was the best shit, man. When people are like, when he's like putting bounties on Twitter.
Yeah, that was really good. Someone stop this man.
Anyone that beats him gets $50 via PayPal.
King of Bums was in love with the Jafali character at first sight.
Purple Cape. I haven't seen that yet. That's dope.
It was supposed to be baby blue. Why'd they change it?
Because that's dope.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be pink and baby blue.
That is baby blue. Now for your eyes, that's actually baby blue.
Make them change it back.
Damn it.
Change it back.
Purple's
Is this your doing, Ramon?
Purple's pretty high. Purple coat's it's pretty high.
We could have purple cape on other costumes. It's on the red one already.
And all of a sudden, this is a production meeting.
Oh
all right.
God.
What were we saying?
I don't know.
Oh, Jafali.
Yeah. King of Bums loved the character instantly. He identified with the drop kick and the charging mechanic right away because of other characters he's played in other games. And he was just, he didn't care if the character was good or bad. That was his character. Like, that kind of character love is a scary thing because those are the players who are going to learn every matchup and learn every nuance of their character. And they're going to show you things every time you play. Fuck, I didn't think of that.
A lot of Mr. N's in the top 16. I think that was the most represented character.
Was he?
I think so.
Mr. N's powerful.
Yeah, Stone used him.
I think.
Did Saber use him?
No, Saber was using Come.
Okay.
Saber was asking me what character to use, and I was discussing his actual gameplay style in other games with him. We came to the conclusion that if he was going to play a react and punish kind of game, Come was probably going to suit him best. He did not do very well in OCR. He did not get out of the pool. But he really liked the game and wanted to try again in GT. And he settled on Kung after we talked, and it was working for him. He got pretty far.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He lost. He was Mr. N that beat him.
It's possible. I think Mr. N is just super effective.
No, you cannot.
No, you cannot.
Super effective character, especially when you're new to this game, because